So hello again. Uh, Kind of a quick video, just a recent experience I had over at a camp in Michigan that I've been relamping. I got to the oldest building, and it's an old three-story building, wood building from, I'm guessing, the 1920s ish, 1900, 1920. Not exactly sure of the exact date, but it's the oldest building, and it's also reputed to be haunted. So I was there by myself, of course. Camp director was around the property. Uh, so I went about uh, relamping the building. I started on the main floor where the offices, the second floor where the main offices are. The front of the second floor is at ground level. The back of the building, the basement, first floor is at ground level. So it's kind of on a sloped hill. Anyway, so I relamped the second floor and I was kind of kidded. And it's just like, oh, if you hear any of the ghosts, let us know. So I was kind of expecting, kind of not expecting to see anything. So I relamped that whole second floor, the offices, the hallway, conference room in the back. And I didn't feel, see, or hear, or sense anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're just exaggerating. So I started off in the bottom floor and did part of that, and that's the scariest looking part of the building, though it's not drastically scary looking. Uh, Boiler rooms and things like that. Um, Again, didn't feel anything there, so I stopped. I had to come back another day, and so I finished up that floor on my second visit. And again, nothing in the building by myself. Didn't really feel anything. It's kind of it wasn't the happiest space. Just say that it was, dark. It's basement basically. So then I went up to the third floor, up two flights of stairs, wood stairs, and brought my tools. And then I brought my bulbs and everything else with me. So my first journey up those stairs, which I had checked out during the first day just to get the lay of the land and didn't feel anything. But this day, I went upstairs. And as I reached the top of the second staircase, and there's a door to open to go into the hall. I could feel the energy change quite a bit, and it got a little bit not toxic, but foreboding. Just kind of this like feeling. It's like I'm not supposed to be here, and so um, I opened the door, put everything down in the hallway, brought the rest of my stuff up, and yeah, the hall had a very um, chilling effect. It wasn't cold. It wasn't, it's winter. It wasn't heated that well. Probably temperature in the 60s, but the very much the atmosphere was very electric. That electric field feeling I get, and I definitely felt like I was not welcome, and I kind of sensed there was a woman about. So I set the boundary. I said, "Look, I'm here to relamp. If you don't like me being here, then go hide in the attic for a couple hours until I'm finished. But I need to get this done. So sorry, but I'm going to be here." And started in on the work. And the feeling did not end the whole time I was up there. And so I worked on the bathrooms, went to some of the side rooms, didn't feel the energy that bad in there. It was mostly in that hallway where I felt it. So I finished up the hallway last, and the camp director stopped by for a bit. We were talking about other things. I didn't mention any of my feelings at the time, but after I finished and I wrapped up and checked up with her, reviewed what happened that day. She confirmed that yeah, there is a woman in the building, and some of the office staff have heard a woman's voice talking in the distance, and that it's mostly on that third floor in the hallway. So that was good confirmation, but hopefully I didn't piss off that spirit too badly. When I left, I did say, okay, I'm done. You can come back. You're free to roam your hall, whatever you want again. Sorry, I'm out of here. I'm finished. So I tried to put a closure to it, but that was just an interesting experience that I did not expect. But again, a lot of these things tend to happen when I'm in a building by myself. I think they feel free to come and torture me as much as they want. But anyway, that was an interesting experience recently.